Hello. Hello. We're playing some Medieval 2 today. Yeah, this is a game I haven't played in a long time. I've been meaning to get back into. We are playing with the JLMP Vanilla Kingdoms mod, which integrates the kingdoms factions into the base game, but it's otherwise kind of like I would consider it like a Vanilla Plus kind of mod list. Or mod, rather.
An honor, Lord.
Let's go ahead and send our
At
diplomat
once.
down there. We're on our first turn. I just kind of consolidated some of our troops. So I'm actually going to probably delete this navy. And we're gonna besiege Skara here. Yep.
An honor.
On our first available turn.
Honor and courage, soldiers. We march to war. Yes, my king.
And we're
Lay
making
siege to the enemy.
we're making money, but not much.
Can I help, my lord? Yes.
The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna
Stopping here, my king.
send our diplomat around to start making some trade agreements. And we started with a fleet with a few troops out and over here. I just land them and delete them because Norway starts out with a really crappy economy. So we are eventually going to invade Scotland, but not until we've united Scandinavia, maybe gotten some possessions in the Baltics here to give us some income so we can actually support an invasion force. But most likely just gonna let this one sit.
An honor to serve, my lord.
I want to preserve our army here so we can go straight and then attack Uppsala. And then maybe start preparing for possible war with the Danes.
Goodbye.
There we go, we'll get a trade agreement with them even if we plan on attacking them pretty quickly.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
For short-term income, you know, get a few more ducats. A few more ducats coming in. I'm gonna wait on recruiting more.
Continuing tomorrow, my king.
And mind you, bear with me if I'm not exactly playing the most optimally. It has been a long time since I picked this game up and played it. This siege we're probably just gonna wait out. Wait for them to sally out so we can, you know, absolutely body them without taking a whole bunch of casualties. That would take us a lot of time and money to replace those troops. Alright, we're done with the castle library there at Oslo. Which is
An honor.
probably gonna be the only thing I build there for a while.
At once. Stopping here,
We'll
my king.
queue up
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
getting our trade agreement with the HRE. 2 turns to surrender. England and France, well that's pretty typical. Alright, 1 turn. They've already taken a bit of attrition. They'll come out. We'll,
An honor, my king.
you know, just schwack the hell out of them with the archers and call it a day.
Is there something to discuss, mein guter Mann? I accept this extortionate deal, but until next time.
There we go, trade agreement with the Hree. Alright,
With strength
let's
and
fight it
honor,
out.
men, we
First
shall
battle.
find victory! Units, await my order.
Alright, first thing, drop the ladders, drop the ram.
Units, march! Units, units!
Crossbows more like back here, since they tend to friendly fire if you put them behind infantry. And we'll have the cavalry over here just in case they decide to rush the crossbowmen. They won't move forward and attack until, usually until their whole army's out here. Usually, keyword. They may be immediately proving me wrong here. Nope, they're stopping and forming up. Let's make sure all our infantry are grouped up and are on guard mode. And let's just let them chew them up for a while they struggle to get everybody into formation here. They're bottlenecking themselves and giving us plenty of time to do the schützing. And these crossbow militia are super cheap and crap at everything else, but yeah, they're pretty good at chewing up units if they can get direct line of sight. The problem is, a lot of times you're putting them at risk by allowing them, you know, line of sight. So it's a trade-off. But they're probably the cheapest way of dealing with more heavily armored troops early on. Get their cavalry ready to be able to chew them up from the rear. Alright, they've already lost over a quarter of their army. They've still got a bunch of their guys bottlenecked in here. That's why I like waiting out sieges and letting them come out and sally out. Is just the casualties you're gonna take are gonna be a hell of a lot less than if you even do a well executed assault usually. But of course that means waiting and, you know, wasting time. So, you know, like everything else, it's a trade-off. You gotta weigh the pros with the cons. Now up to half their army dead.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Well, if they just want to continue into the meat grinder, I'm perfectly okay with that. It does look like they're getting the last of their men out of the gate, so they will start actually doing something here soon. Yep, there they go. They're on the move. Time to bring in the cav.
The enemy general is no true man. Look how our...
There we go. 2 men. We lost a whole 2 men.
Faith and courage have made us victorious. We praise God for this gift of...
Yes, Lord.
Alright. Keep the
Yes.
diplomat moving. We want to get
Continuing
trade agreements with
tomorrow.
pretty much everybody.
Stopping here, my
4 units of Huskarl? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to afford to feed them right now. Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
Orders, my king. Yes.
What we're gonna do then, we're gonna have
no further. Your will, my king. My lord,
them meet up
My king.
with
my king. Orders, my king. Joining our armies, my king.
the rest of the army here.
Yes, my king.
And they're gonna head straight
Be
for
ready to
Uppsala.
move in the morning, men.
We already moved
An
our diplomat.
honor, Lord.
We already got construction queued up here. We don't really have much to construct here at Oslo right now, at least. I don't really care about catapults at the moment. Sicily's excommunicated. Everybody's getting excommunicated.
Your will, my king. With honor. God be with us,
Everybody's
men.
getting
We
excommunicated
march
out
to
here.
battle.
Alright, we're actually making a little bit of money now, which is excellent. As soon as those roads are done, we're going to start on farms here. We'll get the stables, and then we'll do the castle upgrade. Get that retrain in. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just about to send an emissary to the Kingdom of
At your
France.
service.
What is it you would talk to us about, senor? If this will please you, adieu, senor.
And what do we get for that? 2 units of Viking Raiders.
Yes, Lord. At
Well,
once.
they're giving us a lot of units.
Without
I'm
question.
not
my lord.
100% on how I feel
Tomorrow's
about that,
journey awaits.
but I'll take it.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, we got
Know your enemy.
brigands.
It is me.
Well, so be it then. So be it. You could use another unit of decent infantry. Which is the upkeep? Upkeep on those guys is only 270, so we'll give him a unit of foot knights as well. Then we'll send the prince out with his little army to take care of these guys.
Yes, my
While the
king.
king
Honor and courage, soldiers. We march to war.
lays siege to Uppsala.
We shall stand vigilant in this siege, my king. Can we begin the assault now, my
4
king?
turns for that one if we want to wait it out. I would like at least 1 unit of archers here. Papal Inquisition begins. Oh no. Okay, we are losing a little bit of money now.
Orders, my king. Your will, my king. Yes. God be with us, men. We march to
Alright,
battle.
he's got a general's bodyguard, but then the rest is just infantry, so. Let's take a save first.
God
Let's
will
roll it out.
deliver those who stand courageous to battle. Units on my order. General's bodyguard. Forward. Infantry, infantry. Units march. Advance.
Alright, they're actually gonna advance on us.
Units, defend position. Units, march. Units, fly. Archers.
So let's keep them right there. Oh, their general is just Huskarls. Excellent. They got a lot less armor. Just let him get into range. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Destroy them. The cavalry are the biggest threat by far, so. Huskarls may seem like kind of a crap cavalry unit, but they're really not. They're actually pretty dang good. Oh, if they decide to get into melee, then we're just gonna charge them in the rear. Yes, you buffoons. Come on, charge. Let's go. Charge. Sometime today. Now get out of there before you get pinned.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
Just kinda
true
hoping
and
we could smoke their
steadfast,
general there,
victory
but
will be ours.
Alright, get out of there. We can keep those swordsmen at bay here, or take another shot at their cavalry. Come on, put a little pep in your step, boys. Come on, charge them. Alright, pull back. Pull back. We don't want to get bogged down. But what we can do real quick. Cheeky little rear charge here. There we go. Make them rout. Make them rout, then pull out. Oh, you want to go head to head again? Not smart, but not smart at all, but what can you expect?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, let's get their general. I do want to play a little keep away with their infantry though. It's all just a balancing act. Their infantry's trying to charge, so let's move. I mean, we're succeeding in keeping most of them distracted. I consider that a W. Let's see if we can make all these Viking raiders rout. Probably tiring the hell out of those Norse swordsmen too. Wavering. Come on, break. Alright, get out of there. And just rear charge these guys. They should basically insta-break. Yep. Pull out. Oh, nope, they're broken too. Crush them. Archers are out of ammo. Alright, well, we'll slay as many of them as we can. They're booking it out of here, looks like. Alright, get the swordsman. Crush them. Now they actually want to fight. Let's see if we can lure them back. Nope, they're gonna keep running away, so we'll just cycle charge them. As long as we manage to kill the general, this will wipe the army out at this point. We've destroyed enough of them. So really, we just need to
very much in our favor. If we remain
pull
true
through
and
this
steadfast,
way and
victory will be ours.
hit them. That's their general right there, I think. We just need to get that general. Come on, get the general. Get him. Don't let him get away. There we go, get away from your infantry support. Perfect. My guys are tired, but as soon as that general goes down, speaking of such,
men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his
their
troops
army will
lose
follow.
their will to fight.
yeah, we can safely just pull back and let them come to us. We're definitely taking some casualties here. Oh, just something in my office closet fell over. Give me 1 second. Oopsie daisies there. An old chest rig finally decided to break the plastic hanger it was hanging on. Fell out of my office closet, knocked some things down. Oopsie daisies. These Norse swordsmen still want the smoke? Or are they just gonna leave? If they're just gonna leave, I'm just gonna let them, because I already destroyed 90% of the army. Nope. Alright, well. Let's, I'm gonna give the boys some time to get untired. And by the boys, I mean the cavalry, of course. Give them time to get untired while we slowly move up the infantry. I don't have to worry about archers or anything, so we can take our time. We'll let them move up at a leisurely pace.
Look how our
Okay,
all
yep, battle
civilized
one.
peoples.
Yeah, we took decent casualties there, but we wiped them out with not a very big force.
God has delivered us unto
And most
victory!
of what we
An
lost
honor to
is
serve,
pretty easily replenishable stuff. I can even recruit those Viking raiders here. Alright, let's wait the turnout. You
An
want me to
honor,
reinforce
my
the
king.
region? Well, what a coinky-dink. I was bringing the boys home. Alright, completed the dirt roads there. How are we doing for income now? We're still losing money. Still losing money. Do want to get started on the farms there, though.
My king. Yes, my king. At
Oh yeah,
once.
this is the later start,
here,
slightly later start date, so England doesn't have any possessions
Yes, lord.
on the French coast anymore, on the coast of Normandy and Brittany, where a couple of my ancestors came from, specifically Brittany. The father of my great-grandmother came from right about here. Right about here. And then, of course, to Quebec. Though most of my familial ancestry comes from a little bit north of here. And over here. Jämtland and northern Sweden, Sundsvall area is where a lot of my family came from. And a little bit over here in southern Germany. It's one of the few advantages of growing up in a Mormon family is, or with, you know, with a lot of Mormon family at least, is, man, they keep track of genealogy really well. They get obsessive about that stuff. It's pretty neat. Now, yeah, we're gonna hold off on constructing anything more there. And we got that lovely little cash reward for just bringing our troops back home.
At your service.
I actually think I'm gonna just
Without question, my
send them
lord.
down towards like
Tomorrow's
Milan,
journey awaits.
Venice, Papal States, etc., etc. Get trade rights with all of them, then we'll come back up and east. But the Uppsala rebels will most likely sally out this next turn. We didn't bring a whole lot of infantry, but we got plenty of cav.
With strength and honor, men, we shall find victory!
That is such a hard quote. Speak Spanish to God, Italian to women, French to men, and German to my horse. Quotes that go insanely hard, alright? I don't care what anybody says. Super hard. Alright, let's go. Get the infantry up. Guard mode. Get the Norse archers right behind them. Skirmish mode off. Crossbows up the hill just slightly on the flank. I'm going to put some of the cavalry. Actually, no, we'll go. These 2 units of cav up on the right. These 3 up on the left, along with the general. We need to move the archers up, that's for sure. Crossbows. You need to get, like, over here. Norse archers. Get up here. We need to be ready to pull these crossbow militia back very quickly. Actually, they're already moving up, so let's pull them back a little bit. These guys managed to dump out of the city extremely quickly, so... If you want chase cavalry, that's your imperative. It's not gonna go too well for you. Oh, these guys separated from some of their other guys. What a shame.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
What a shame. Okay, good. Those guys are on guard mode. Bring the crossbowmen
The enemy are
back
badly
up.
blooded. They have lost half their men.
What a shame. Yeah, let's go ahead and just...
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
I was gonna see if we could immediately bring the cavalry up, but I want to let the crossbows get a few shots at these raiders first. We're taking a few casualties from their crossbow militia, but not a lot. Not a ton. Not as much as we're inflicting on them, that's for sure. Not even close. They're already wavering. Oof. Well, let's send, there's 2 of them up. Just get a couple units up in there to disrupt their crossbowmen. While their infantry just continues to get mauled. We're the pit bull, they're the daycare.
Look how our all
There we go.
civilized people.
Took a few casualties, but not too bad, all things considered.
Strength and honor. We are
We'll go ahead and just
victorious.
occupy that.
An honorable victory, worthy of our people.
And we will go ahead and build a small church. And then we'll build roads.
Orders, my king. Can I help, my
Go
lord?
ahead and move our
At once.
diplomat manually.
Continuing tomorrow, my king.
And pass a turn. Rip Holy Roman Emperor. Alright.
My king. Yes, my king. Stopping here, my king.
Alright, we've officially entered Milan territory. With our diplomat there.
My lord, my king. An honor, my king. Yes, yes, my king. Stopping overnight, my king. Setting a keen watch here, lord.
We'll go ahead and drop the taxes in Uppsala for now.
An honor to serve.
I build a
my lord.
watchtower here, and then I want to build a watchtower down here. So
Be ready to move in the morning, men.
we'll take a couple
Set
turns
watches.
to just
We
move
rest
troops
here,
around
men.
and turtle up. Before we start maybe going after the Danes. Normally I would go farms first, but I want to be able to retrain Cav here. And we don't need to be doing any more recruiting quite yet. At least not there.
Yes, my king. Proudly, my king. Yes, my king, but there is no pride in hiding. We march, my
There
king.
we go. And there we go. Now roads. Alright.
Your will,
We want
my
to scare away all the libertarians. Roads. Ah.
king. Be ready to move in the morning, men.
Alright, it'll be one more turn before he's in
An honor,
in
my
position
king.
to build that watchtower. And then we're probably going to park him in Skara for a little bit while we assemble all of our big boy troops. Forgot to move my dang ol' diplomat, but that's fine because I got a mission
At
too.
once.
You have a proposition for our people? We accept this. This concludes our meeting.
Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Some money. Okay, England's no longer excommunicado. Oh, we got some more banditos.
I look forward to fighting you.
Just one unit, but still, I'm not
Honor to serve, my lord.
not taking too many chances.
Orders, my king. My king. Honor and courage, soldiers. We march to war.
Not taking too many chances, man.
Faith and
Can I
courage.
see what?
Battle
It's
will
one unit of
resolve
Viking
our
Raiders.
differences.
That's fine, but once again,
Yes, my king.
rather play cautiously.
Proudly, my king.
Normally, when I play Medieval 2, I play more cavalry-focused factions that,
Yes.
where it's a lot easier to not take heavy casualties in fights. It's been a long time since I played. Well, really been a long time since I played this period, but even longer since I played a more infantry-focused faction. But, you know, with how long it's been taking to record each episode of RimWorld lately, and then I can't put those out
An honor
every
to
day
serve,
or
my
usually
lord.
even every 2 days. It's like we need something to play that's easier to set up and quicker for me to just get into, you know, and still a whole lot of fun for everybody. Okay, we're making a little bit of money. Got ourselves another priest here, cause
How may I serve?
76% isn't too bad, but let's pump those numbers up.
Yes, my king.
Oh, money. Money, 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 money.
An honor, my king. God be with us,
All right.
men. We march to battle.
We would definitely win if we just auto-resolve this, but we'll take a lot less casualties if we don't auto-resolve it.
Units, await my order. Heavy infantry! Infantry! Units, move out! I like the wind! Defend position! Run!
Plus, casualties we take in our general's bodyguard just get basically replenished for free. Unlike other units. So, we're gonna just hit him with the basic brap trap, the basic hammer and anvil. Let them take a few casualties from our archers. And then we'll smack them from behind with cav. These are peasant archers, so they're not going to do great, but... Oh hey, if they want to get distracted by my cav, that's even better. Okay, my cav doesn't get caught by being dumb. There we go. Yeah, they've already taken pretty big casualties from that. From just the archers. There we go. Let them run around and be stupid. We've already killed a fifth of them. Without a single casualty. Yeah, I think they're starting to wonder if they even want this fight. No more banditry in my kingdom, damn it. Yeah, they're falling for the oldest trick in the book.
The enemy are badly
The
bloody.
old Mongol
They have
feigned
lost half their
retreat.
men.
Tactics. Alright, let's lead them a little closer so that they actually get shot. Half their men lost. And we've lost a whole 0. None. Nada. Once again, let them kind of get distracted a little bit by my cav. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You couldn't plan a fight this well. Alright, let's try not to get our own men shot by our own archers. That'd be lovely. Sad. Sad little guys getting absolutely trounced.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
All right, well we let the cav mop up the rest. They've earned a little slaughter as a treat. Beautiful. Shows what we do to brigands in our country.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
True. Absolutely true.
Faith and courage have made us victorious. An honor to serve, my lord.
Alright, we're making money, but not a lot. And I would really like to. Let's go ahead and disband that unit of Norse archers. And we're probably gonna turtle up for another turn or two. See if we can get the order up in Uppsala enough that we can go back up to normal taxes.
Your will, my king.
Okay, now we're making... With these guys back in garrison, we're making more money.
Yes,
I would like to attach those...
my lord.
this infantry to our, to our king's army, but... is what it is, you know. We can move things around as we need to. And then I gotta move my diplomat. I keep forgetting that. Move my diplomat. Crusade called that we're totally not going to join. Oh no, we'll lose relation with the Pope. Anyways. About it. Otherwise I gotta build a army of at least 8 units, commit them to the Crusade, then start marching them across all of Europe. Half of them will desert by the time we even get to Constantinople, and most of the rest will have deserted by the time we get down there. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, we'll let that castle upgrade keep building.
God's servant.
Alright, we got it up to 77% Catholic. Don't remember exactly what it was before, but I think it was lower than 77. And by a turn or two, I meant probably like 6, and I forgot to move my diplomat again. Oopsie daisies. And there we go, another general. We will take it. I definitely need more infantry, and I would like another unit or two of Norse archers before I go after the Danes. So, all this infantry, and then let's save up money for another turn or two, and then we'll recruit a couple units of Norse archers, send the Norse archers down with the infantry. We'll link up here. We'll be losing money for a few turns while they're out in the field, most likely, but then we're gonna go after the Danes. That's the plan. Alright, if we get these two settlements, that'll be a big boost to our income. Then we can start thinking about, you know, expanding outward from Scandinavia. But first thing, let's actually move this damn
I am
diplomat,
neither at your service. At once.
because I keep forgetting.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? We accept this proposal until next time.
And
Without
now
question,
let's...
my lord.
I'm not gonna
Stopping
bother with
here, my
Sicily
king.
right now. We're just gonna go up and around into
King,
the Pannonian
Are you
Basin here
sure?
and
continuing
treat
tomorrow.
with Hungary, then up to Poland, Teutonic Order of Lithuania, Novgorod.
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
my
queue these
lord.
guys up to move down
of
there.
course. Making camp here.
I didn't see that. What's the mission? Blockade Barcelona? No. No, that's not happening. Okay, Oslo's ready to upgrade, but we don't have enough money yet.
Yes. Forward.
Alright, now let's go ahead and recruit 2 units of Norse archers. Yeah, we'll be losing some money. We'll live, probably. Okay, we're actually still making money,
Yes, my lord.
surprisingly.
At once.
Oh yeah, Norse archers take 2 turns to recruit. So we'll have to wait another turn. Alright, Hanseatic League grows. Sicily's been reconciled.
My lord.
Pope's not gonna be
Orders,
too
my
happy
king.
that we ain't joining the
Move out.
Crusade, but you know what, we got
move
good
onward
reason.
Tomorrow.
We got good reason. We got Danes to handle. Alright, we got Danes. Horrible infestation of Danes. I joke about this all the time, but it is like actually truth. My grandfather was a Swedish immigrant, my farfar. And that dude, he was cool with everybody except Danes. Man, that man did not like Danes. Get him started on port. That'll be more money from trade.
My lord. Men, march! An honor to serve, my lord. My king.
Alright, if we take almost everyone out of here. Okay, good.
Proudly, my king.
We can maintain public order.
Set watches. We rest here,
We gonna be
men.
losing money. Excuse me. Woof. Well, I was planning on starting to go after the Danes this go around, but we're running a little bit out of time. So thanks everybody for coming by. Be sure to leave a like, maybe even a comment, maybe even subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. We will be continuing this. I'm having a ton of fun. So, see you soon. Bye-bye.